Imagine a creature so ancient that it predates the dinosaurs, 400 million years of evolution, surviving mass extinctions, shifting continents, and the ever-changing face of our planet. These remarkable survivors are the sharks, the undisputed masters of the ocean, whose very existence has shaped marine ecosystems for millennia. Yet, despite their incredible legacy, sharks have been vilified, misunderstood, and feared. For many, the word shark instantly conjures images of thrashing fins, sharp teeth, and ominous music, thanks, in no small part, to Hollywood's portrayal of them as relentless predators. But what if I told you this narrative is all wrong? What if sharks aren't the mindless killers we've been led to believe? Instead, they are intelligent, curious, and critical to the health of our oceans. Sharks are not villains. They are guardians, maintaining balance and ensuring life thrives beneath the waves. In this story, we're diving deeper, uncovering the truth about sharks. We'll separate fact from fiction, explore their vital role in the marine world, and understand why protecting them is crucial, not just for the oceans but for us all. So let's set aside the fear, embrace the wonder, and see sharks for what they truly are. How sharks keep our oceans alive, the ultimate ecosystem guardians. Myth versus reality. For decades, movies like Jaws and other thrillers have painted sharks as cinema's ultimate villains, bloodthirsty, lurking predators just waiting to strike. These dramatic portrayals have turned sharks into symbols of fear, fueling myths that they are merciless killers of the seas. But here's the surprising truth. Sharks are far from the monsters Hollywood wants us to believe. In reality, they are among the most misunderstood creatures on the planet, more curious than cruel, and absolutely essential for maintaining healthy oceans. The numbers speak for themselves. Studies reveal that shark attacks on humans are extremely rare and often the result of mistaken identity. Sharks don't seek out humans as prey. Instead, most interactions occur because they're investigating unfamiliar shapes or sounds in the water. So why are we so scared of them? The answer lies in our deeply ingrained fears. The unknown depths of the ocean, the mystery of what lies beneath, and the primal terror of being prey. Combined with exaggerated media stories, these fears have overshadowed the reality of sharks' vital role in the marine ecosystem. It's time to challenge these misconceptions and look beyond the myth of the monster to see sharks for what they truly are. Guardians of the sea, balancing life beneath the waves for millions of years. The science behind the fear. Sharks have an almost mythical power to stir fear in our minds. They tap into the deepest corners of our primal instincts, fear of the unknown depths, the dark waters where shadows move, and the horrifying idea of being hunted as prey. These fears have been passed down through generations, amplified by sensationalized stories and media. But here's the twist. The facts don't match the fear. Statistically, you're far more likely to be injured by a dog, a vending machine, or even lightning than by a shark. In fact, sharks are incredibly selective hunters. Humans are not on their menu. They simply don't see us as food. Still, the narrative of killer sharks persists, and it's leading to devastating consequences. Every year, we kill over 100 million sharks, primarily through practices like finning and bycatch. This mass slaughter doesn't just affect the sharks. It sends shockwaves through entire ocean ecosystems. Sharks are apex predators, essential for regulating marine life and maintaining the delicate balance of the seas. Without them, species lower in the food chain can grow unchecked, leading to overpopulation, ecosystem collapse, and a domino effect that could ultimately impact humans. So why does this happen? Because we fear what we don't understand. Instead of seeing sharks as vital guardians of the ocean, we see them as threats to eliminate. It's a tragic misunderstanding with potentially irreversible consequences, not just for sharks, but for the health of our planet.
Sharks' role in the ecosystem. Sharks are often called the regulators of the sea, and for good reason. As apex predators, they play a vital role in maintaining the balance of marine ecosystems. By preying on weaker or sick individuals, sharks help keep fish populations healthy and prevent overgrazing of seagrass beds and coral reefs. This delicate balance sustains countless marine species, creating thriving underwater worlds. But what happens when sharks disappear? The ripple effects are devastating. Without sharks to control their numbers, species like seals, rays, and certain fish can multiply uncontrollably. This explosion in population can lead to the overconsumption of resources, destroying habitats that other species depend on for survival. Take the east coast of the United States as an example. Overfishing of sharks in the region has allowed cow-nosed rays to proliferate unchecked. These rays have decimated populations of scallops and other shellfish, disrupting the livelihoods of local fishermen and threatening the region's biodiversity. And it's not just shellfish. In South Australia, the near disappearance of great white sharks has led to an overabundance of seals. With too many seals competing for the same resources, starvation and habitat destruction have followed. The result? A cascading ecological collapse that impacts everything from tiny plankton to massive whales. Here's the bottom line. When sharks suffer, the ocean suffers. And when the ocean suffers, so do we. The ocean provides over 50% of the oxygen we breathe, absorbs carbon dioxide, and regulates the Earth's climate. Sharks are a critical piece of this puzzle. Their presence ensures that ecosystems function as they should, supporting the health of our planet and ultimately our survival. Protecting sharks isn't just about saving a species. It's about preserving the very fabric of life on Earth. It's a fight for the future of our oceans and for generations to come. Changing the narrative. For too long, sharks have been cast as villains in the story of the ocean. But what if we flip the script? What if, instead of fearing them, we saw sharks for what they truly are? Guardians of our planet, silently maintaining the balance of life beneath the waves? It all begins with understanding. Fear thrives in the unknown, but knowledge has the power to transform that fear into respect. By learning about sharks, their behaviors, their roles, their remarkable adaptations, we can replace the myths with facts and see them as they are: intelligent, curious, and essential. Change starts with small actions, and every effort counts. Banning practices like shark finning, where millions of sharks are killed for a single bowl of soup, is a critical step. Shark fins are often harvested in the cruelest ways imaginable, leaving these magnificent creatures to die slowly and painfully. By saying no to shark fin products, we send a message that this barbaric practice must end. Supporting marine sanctuaries is another powerful way to make a difference. These protected areas give sharks and countless other marine species a safe haven to breed, hunt, and thrive. Countries that have established these sanctuaries have seen remarkable recoveries in shark populations, proving that conservation efforts work. Education and advocacy play a vital role too. Sharing what we know, raising awareness, and supporting organizations dedicated to shark preservation can inspire others to join the fight. The more people understand the importance of sharks, the more we can shift the narrative from fear to appreciation. And it's not just about saving sharks, it's about saving ourselves. Sharks are the architects of a healthy ocean, and a healthy ocean means a healthy planet. By protecting them, we are protecting the very systems that sustain life on Earth. Imagine a future where sharks are celebrated, not feared, where we recognize their importance and take pride in preserving these incredible creatures. Together, we can change the narrative, one action at a time. Because when we save sharks, we're not just saving them, we're saving the oceans, and ultimately, ourselves. Subscribe for more stories that dive beneath the surface and reveal the truth about our world's most misunderstood creatures. Together, let's make waves of change.